The last 6 months have been really hard on everyone. Hard on combat athletes, hard on normal people, hard on job going people. Basically, it has been really hard on the whole world. Every minute, every second, and every hour counts, and every day counts because our careers are short. So basically, we can say we wasted 6 months of our life because of coronavirus. And so Utkal Karate School has been my hub from very long time, and the sole owner and boss of Utkal Karate School is Dr. Hari Prasad Patnaik sir.
So this is a fitness room where usually we train for functional training and strength training. Sometimes also cardio, but we are not that cardio dependent. And cross training for achieving different component of fitness. So starting with we have air bike, and this is a reach. What is the function? Reach has many attachments. With you can attach different hands for different type of lifting, different type of leg work. Like you can even. Hit. Do the plates and do the back knee. And many things you can do. Reach. And if you cover that, you can add elastic bands. So you can do with a barbell, you can do training with elastic resistance along with the weight resistance. And you can go for chains.
This is your own invention.
No, there are so many rigs. Rigs is a concept, but this is my own creation. I have not purchased it from anywhere. This is my, I have attached different things. Like these are the things which gives attachment to your elastics or chain. It goes inside on the sleeve of the barbell. And these are the barbell holders. And there are so many things which you can attach many things, like this is a climbing rope, and this is suspension system, which was initially designed by the TRX. But this is not TRX, this is a suspension system. So where you can exercise with the gravity of your own body weight and sensible body weight. And you can hang the bags, you can hang the Roman rings, you can hang the elbow slings for knee right. You can put barbell. Again, this side another barbell setup. You can use barbell setup, pull-ups, and the monkey ladders, uneven monkey ladders for going with the explosiveness of the body. And you can even attach like this, where you can. Practice with Chinese verbs, and here see power rope. Power rope is a concept where you just use friction. So all these power rope techniques. Adjust the resistance, you can increase the resistance. If you move one more, so the resistance in the friction will be more. And these are the barbell ladders. See, you might have seen many barbells. These are the normal barbells for weightlifting, and these are the common traditional bar for using less weight, old school bars. This is a bull bar. This is good for even bench press if you want to take your hands a little bit further.
Okay.
And even rowing,
Extend.
because the bar comes to a chest, you cannot pull your hands more. So this gives you a little bit more space. And this is also good for squatting because your hands, because when you, it is not problem for us for the bigger men,
Okay.
like 200 kg or 150 kilo people. They are having facing difficulty in holding the bar behind their back, so they can hold arms down. This is also the same bar, and these are the hands to be attached in the legs for the different single hand and deltoid exercises.
Sir, pick a time ball. Maybe put noise function. Combat sport, and then within the crowd we can talk about strongman and increasing power. Similar for there right now this equipments, facilities. Sir, it can go.
This bar, you might have seen this bar. This is another piece of bar where this is called camber bar. This bar is a specialized bar. Oscillating squat and oscillating exercise. So if you go for something like you rest on the normal squat rack, and when you do the squatting, it oscillates. Smooths. The weight is not fixed. So this oscillation gives better proprioception to your knee and neuromuscular facilitation.
Good for balancing.
The overall muscle, you are recruiting different muscles when the bar is getting oscillated. And you can also exercise like on the stool and take a rest. You can do one, good morning, and then out. Squat. Then sit, and then one good morning, and then out. You can hold up here. One good morning here you can hold. One good morning, more comfortability and squat. So these type of bars are very useful in developing different fitness criteria, and these comes under performance enhancement.
Like combat sports,
Combat sports, power sports,
rugby.
rugby, because normally if you are going for snatch or clean or jerk, your body, your feet will never go in a particular line or particular path. Sometimes it will be at least 1 inch forward or backward, to left to right. So at the last end, you need that capacity to resist the oscillation of the overhead barbell.
Basically, adjustment mode.
So this gives you that capacity. And these are the two conceptual roller.
Conceptual rollers are my favorite.
This is for purely cardio, and you can go for, this is also called air running. And we'll go this way. These are different height of barbell holder for if you are taking one big class, like 20
Yeah.
people, 30 people, and we go for circuit. So circuit means there will be three groups. One is child and very fragile, one is medium group, and one is very strong group. So you need three lines of same type of circuit, but with different load and different height. So these are the things first, and these two angle holders are for holding the arms, which we are using in the league. We call club bell. You can use it for different purpose and for exercising your shoulders and arms and knee and the wrist. Here the kettlebells, fat bells.
So fat bell. Fat bell is by the way, fat bell is a very new concept in the market, which is still not there in India. And I have been seeing these things there in the US and UK. And sir is already making fat bells, and he has already made so many fat bells. And I would like to understand what is the concept behind fat bells.
Concept behind fat bells means if you have kettlebell, so people think why we have kettlebell and dumbbells, then why fat bells? So there are some swing like lateral swings. Two kettlebell swings with one leg.
Okay.
So there is chance that the kettlebell will swing a little bit aside and it may hit your legs. But fat bells goes well along with your hands. And even you can press little bit angular, and like kettlebell you don't fall. You can exercise your shoulders with the small
Much more control.
with lot of control.
Okay.
Like this, see. This you cannot do with
Very close to your.
because it's under control. It doesn't swing. Okay, you can do same thing with the dumbbell, but it is more balanced. Even more balanced than the dumbbell.
Yeah.
Ah.
Dumbbells have a lot of swinging.
This is the easiest. Then dumbbell and the difficulties.
Kettlebell.
Kettlebell. So these are all these type of things, and this is for strengthening shoulders.
Shoulders.
Ah.
I will try one of these.
So you can keep it right angle and swing. So this strengthens the whole capsule of your shoulder joint.
What is the name of this?
You can call it oscillating pendulum.
For a shoulders.
Yeah, it is one of the favorite exercise of one of the exercise. Now don't move anything from here. The movement will occur from this. Swing, initially start swing, swing, no, swing like this. Move your wrist, keep it tight, so the oscillation will affect your. So if you move your from the waist, then the oscillation come to the waist, and don't hunch.
Okay.
Don't hunch. Swing, swing, swing.
I can understand why you can use the wrist.
And also you can use this for your normal shoulder activity, like, and you can also train your core with this. So how you train your core with this? See.
Okay, balancing.
So it trains from whole frontal chain of muscles.
So where did you get this concept? What is the concept behind it? Where did you get this concept? Like this is going to.
You know, one of the exercise expert is called mad scientist Chris Duffin of US. He was a powerlifter and a strongman. So it is his concept. It is not my concept. Chris Duffin. It's called mad scientist. He once he came to India also, and he got this club bell concept, and out of club bell he made this.
Okay, from Indian
Club bell.
Yeah, club bell.
We call it Mudgara.
Mudgar.
So deadlift means see, when you are doing deadlift,
Okay.
like you will do deadlift with 150 kilo, I'll do with 100 kilo, somebody will do with 40 kilo, 50 kilo. So every time removing plate from the bar and putting it again, it's very difficult. So you need lever, you need to adjust. So this is a self-made thing. You plate the candiva.
No problem. No problem.
So it last. So see how easy to put the plates on. Okay, now you just put it down.
Okay.
And it comes to the same plate height. And you either stand in this side or this side.
Okay.
You do deadlift or anything shrug
And drop back.
and drop back. And you want to change the plate. Easy.
Smart piece.
And only this traveler, this is for traveler. These are the fixed handle strap bars, and these are the flexible handle strap bars. What happens in trap bar? There is both side.
Okay.
So you have difficulty in putting on the plates as well as removing, and when you use trap bar, if you hold this handle or flexible handle, the plate remains at the plate center remains at the 9 inches, and your hand see, you only lift very easy portion of the deadlift. But with that, whatever you lift, you lift exactly the weight, like you are lifting with the barbell. So this is the thing. This is a very nice piece of equipment. I don't know, maybe raw or some
Rogue.
Rogue or some
Rogue
company.
has all kind of like I'm not sponsoring anything with Rogue, but Rogue has all kind of CrossFit related equipment.
Yes.
Which is used in Reebok CrossFit games, which happens in US. So basically, all the new concept which we see in this world comes from Rogue. But I have seen a lot of very amazing equipment in your own gym, and probably I will like to carry out to understand what all equipments you have discovered or invented, or how you are using it, and
Or how I have copied.
anything.
Sometimes I really feel emotional because I am probably one of the last people, and I am probably one of the last professional athletes directly training under sir. I feel emotional, and sometimes I feel very privileged as well because there is a legacy. There is a legacy which comes with coaching under sir, and I hope I will justify the legacy, and I hope I will put in the work to justify sir's hard work and training and his belief in me. do my best in my career and in whatever field of training and coaching he has been providing me. I will try to maintain it, and I will just try to maintain his name because his name is more than enough in this place. So sometimes I am emotional, sometimes I am very privileged, and most of the time I feel very privileged to be working under him and being a part of his legacy. I don't have anything much to say about it, and I don't know. It's a thing I cannot explain.